reporting live from my living room in the middle of moving. So there's boxes and shit everywhere. Don't worry about that. Come on, don't worry about the little stuff. Worry about the big picture here. I'm about to interview Jen and Johnny, who collectively shed 50 pounds in the transformation challenge. I'm waiting for them to come on into the room here, and we're gonna get the party started. Here we go. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Hey, oh man, I'm drunk in the club right now.
I see that. I see that.
I thought this would be the perfect time because I'm so intoxicated with fitness.
It's so
Hey,
weird to see you without me being out of breath and dying. So
Yeah.
this is a new.
you know what? I've realized that people really do love seeing their trainer die. Like they're like, I'm dying, you better be dying too, bitch. Hey, happy anniversary to you guys. How long have you been married now?
Married for 7 years, together for 14.
Oh, that's beautiful. And do you love him more every day?
Sure do.
Obviously.
Beautiful face.
He is a very extremely loving man. I mean, he's so lovable. How can you not? Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a salesman. The best salesman there is.
yeah. And you guys have 3 little ones running around. It's been really cool to watch your guys' journey together. So I wanted to share it with the world with this interview because collectively you guys lost what 50 pounds together over the 50 days.
Yeah, right
it's
around
not
that.
more. Actually, our scale at home maxes out at 330, and it was not telling Johnny how much he weighed before we started.
It was just saying get off. So
That's hilarious. Yeah, and your pictures freaking blew my mind. I couldn't get over it. I was so impressed with the work you guys did, and you guys did one every day for 50 days.
no matter what.
Yep.
Every day.
Yep.
Awesome. So I guess share your experience a little bit. You guys are telling me you just did it fresh out of bed every day, which I personally think is absolutely the way to exercise. Right when you get out of bed, it's just kind of it will crush any negativity that you may have in your own mind. It will crush any kind of like little poopy pants mentality that you may have in the day. So I have to do it first thing in the morning. So I love that that's the way you guys did it too, because I know you guys both have a hefty plate for your life. So I love that you just were like, let's get it done with. So yeah, share a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I have a history of playing sports, playing football. So it's just like 5 a.m. workouts. So you just have to get up and go. And what's great about doing the mornings, like right when you're like waking up, you're already like halfway through. So it's like, oh, I'm like halfway done, and I'm just like waking up. So this is good,
You realize like you kind of do get to sleep almost through half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I definitely know that feeling. We used to get the pounding on our door. It's a great day to be a golden bear. Now get your ass over here. No.
Well, for me, it was the Mustang, but we'll go ahead and leave that in the past. That's okay.
That's right. Yeah. So for those who don't know, Johnny and I played in the same conference. We never did crash helmets against each other, but we played on rival teams. So it's cool that yeah, we have this together. And Jen, you were telling me you played some sports back in your day too.
I was never like an athlete like you guys were. I'm just gonna lay that out there. But I've done a lot of yoga. I did a little bit of CrossFit before.
CrossFit, and that is, if you CrossFit, you're an athlete. So you definitely were. Yeah, and were you guys on a little bit of a hiatus once you started in January? Had you guys been exercising prior?
We had been, we did the whole winter's here, let's get a treadmill thing. And we'd been walking. We were taking the kids on family hikes all summer and trying to get some working out in besides that. And so we got the treadmill and it just wasn't cutting it. So Johnny told us about, I don't know who you heard through.
To the Concordia guys.
Yeah, to the Concordia guys for the Transformation Tribe. And we both just were like, we need this. We have
Yeah.
been feeling so just kind of stagnant with our health, and being the holidays and having 3 kids under 6. We're just like, okay, we got to do this. We need to do it for them. We need to do it for our mental health. It's winter, it's COVID, and we're so happy we did.
Yeah, that, and I remember you told me, like, so when you guys do exercise for that hour, you just tell the kids, like, hey, you're not messing with me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like,
We have a play area in
Yeah.
the basement.
and the kids are constantly running around anyways, so it's just like,
Yeah.
it just is what it is. So every now and again, the kid becomes the weights, and it
Yeah.
just,
They don't actually leave us alone. They're still there, kind of. Sometimes we'll squat and bump into one of them, or
yeah. And for
But-
me, and the journey to the tribe, right?
Mhm.
I had always worked out my entire life, but I was more of I banged heavy weights. That's my comfort zone, bigger, stronger. I've never had any interest in getting a 6-pack. That just wasn't my mentality. I was gonna be the strongest person in the room. But obviously with the quarantine, the lockdown last year, I couldn't go to the gym how I wanted to, and I got unhealthy. It just my body didn't look the way that I wanted to. So I started doing my own little body weight workouts for 25 minutes. So Lionel, actually, who I was working out with before, he told me about the tribe workout and said it was an hour long. And what's funny about me is he knows I love brutal workouts. So he's like, you're gonna love it, you're gonna die. And I'm like, go on.
Yeah, I remember asking Lionel about it, and I was like, dude, don't you feel like supernatural energy at the finish line? Isn't it beautiful? He's like, actually, at the finish line, I'm looking for a life alert. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of how he works out. But the good thing about him is he'll show up every single day. But like I always look for that mental toughness aspect of it. You know what I mean? Because I say it's easy when it's easy. And life isn't easy. So like, these are many little tests for like when you need to be strong, when you need to be fit. Because you got to figure like when life sends you a moment where you have to be fit, strong, and have stamina, it's not gonna be easy. You're not gonna be wearing like your workout clothes. You're not gonna be in the best situation.
No.
You got to figure working out at home. These are ideal situations. Life isn't an ideal situation, so I love it. I love the brutality.
That is very true. It definitely does callous your mind, in the words of David Goggins, where it makes you ready for all that unknown bullshit that will creep up on you at the worst times when you aren't ready, and you're more well equipped with energy and more stamina, and just you're ready to fight because you fought for the 50 minutes in that workout. So you're like, all right, what's next?
Right.
Exactly. And then it's just like you were saying, once he gets the last set, who quits the last set? Nobody. It just doesn't matter. Like, you've already done it. You know what I mean? Like, just finish the drill. Finish it.
Yeah, no, I'm so ecstatic for you guys. I've been basically collecting votes, so I have a tribe committee that I go to for every one of these challenges, because I have people on here that I've developed relationships with over time, and I don't want it to just be what I think when I see just a before and after. And so basically what I do is I will share all the top 5, 6, whatever before and afters, and then I give all the people that I have vote a little backstory on their journey through the challenge. And I'm so excited to announce that, Jen, you are the 50-day $1,000 champion.
Yeah,
I'm so happy for you guys. And honestly, really, it's almost like and I thought of it too, like it's really a collective championship for the both of you together.
Perfect.
Yeah, wait, congratulations.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much. I hope you stay feeling well.
Thank you. And I'll be in touch with you guys here in the next day or so, and I'll make sure I get you guys your winnings.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, friends. All right. Well, hey, good night and congrats, champ.
Thank you.
Yeah.